Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina, if you are new, and we're about to get into a modeling tip for the new year. I have tips on how to either get started modeling in 2024 or boost your so-so modeling career. So let's get started. Now, I did look these up online, but most of them I was going to talk about anyway. The first one is get a portfolio. Although, now that I think about it, that's not going to be like the first thing you need to do. The first thing you need to do is get comfortable getting pictures taken. You'd rather be, take the pictures than be the one in the pictures. Then you want to model, you really got to get comfortable in front of the camera. So you can take your phone, set it up, take pictures. You can have your mom just take pictures just so you get comfortable getting your picture taken. If you're camera shy, that's step one, is to be a little less camera shy. But it's okay if you are. It's totally fine. But it's something you'll want to work on during this year. Another thing you can do is practice model poses, which I do have a video that I want to do on that. It will probably be next month. So practice model poses, practice getting less scared in front of the camera. Now we got that taken care of. Okay, now we can get into the other stuff. Take care of your appearance. Now, I don't mean lose weight. I don't mean anything like that. I mean the way you look now. If you're confident with how you look, that's great. You just want to keep it up. So if your skin is mildly clear and you want it to be clearer, you could go to a dermatologist. You could try, if your face wash isn't working, try a new face wash. Drink lots of water. Eat vegetables. Eat fruits. Eat whole foods, not processed foods. Processed foods just make you feel worse. You want to exercise. Again, not to lose weight unless you wanted to. Exercise to keep your body the way it is, so that way you look like you do now. So keep up with your appearance. Don't change your appearance. I don't want you to change your appearance. You're fine just the way you are. You could now, I don't know how many good modeling schools are out there, but you could try if you don't know how to pose for a camera. If you are a little bit scared of cameras still, and you don't know how to walk a runway, you don't know how to walk in heels, all of this stuff, which I don't blame you. I can barely walk in heels either. You can see if there's any good modeling schools in your area. Not super expensive ones, not that promise, oh, you can get representation if you go through this, not that's gonna charge you a exorbitant amount of fees to get in. Or you can look up YouTube videos. I have a YouTube video on how to walk in heels, and I will link it in the description. I'll link it in the eye. You can try your hand at taking your own pictures, or having a friend or a relative, like your mom. She's a photographer. Take your pictures. Or even if she's not, have her take your pictures. You can literally set your phone on a tripod, because they make them for your phones. You can put your phone on a tripod, set it to camera. You can either have a wireless remote for your phone. You can have it take pictures, or you can set it on a timer. That one's a little bit harder because you always have to go over. So the remote, you can just click, 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 and you can practice posing and being less scared in front of the camera. Of course, then you have about 3 million pictures on your phone of yourself in at least 1 million different poses. So depends on if you want that or not. What you can also do is, say your mom is a photographer, which mine is. She takes landscape photography. But what you can do, or you can go to your local community college, see if they have photography classes, and maybe one is lifestyle photography or headshot photography or modeling type photography. You can find out if, in exchange for they create their portfolios for their school, it'll help you create your portfolio. It also depends on how they look whenever they're done. But you can go and find out if there's anyone there who's willing to trade with you. So you give them experience and they give you the pictures. So that way you can build your portfolio, which is something else that you want to work on in 2024, is building your portfolio, because you don't want to have no portfolio. Also, another thing you can do is take digitals, which you can do at home by yourself with a camera. That's all you need, is a blank wall. It has to be a blank wall. So like, well, obviously not the wall that's behind me, because I have stuff on my wall, but that color of the wall is perfect. You could use white. White would be best. You want to have good lighting, and I will link in the description, in the eye in the corner, I will link how to take digitals at home by yourself. Now, once you got your digitals and they look really, really good. Okay, so you might have to do this several times to get your digitals to look really good. Then you can email, or well, at least go on the website of different modeling companies. Now, this not as soon as you start. This would be after you can walk in heels, you can walk a runway, you are confident in front of a camera, or mostly confident, like you're getting there. You were petrified and now you're okay. So you don't want to start too early. Email or go on the website of modeling agencies and submit to ones that fit your type. So if you go on their website and none of the models look like your type, your body type, your skin color, skin color doesn't matter, but your height, if they're all over 6 feet tall, I would suggest not emailing them because they don't fit what you look like. They don't fit your type. And that's okay. You are not meant to fit a type. You're not a cookie cutter. You're you and you're unique just the way you are. You're like, okay, thank you very much. And you move on to the next one and the next one. And when you find the ones, you fill out the little form, you include your digitals, and you send it in. And then you forget about it. Don't constantly check your email. Don't constantly check, your DMs. Don't check everything. Like, just send it and forget it. Because they're probably bombarded with so many that they're not going to get back to everyone. Or it's going to take them weeks to get back to everyone. Or they're looking at your stuff and they're going, we only have one person that looks like her. We usually have about 4. Let's take her. Or whatever. So don't worry if you don't hear back from them right away. My phone keeps going dark. Now, you're ready. You are like, I am going to model, okay? Yay, you're confident. Now comes the hard part. Finding casting calls, or go-sees, as they're called in modeling. Okay, you're going to scour the internet. You can even find prom fashion shows, wedding shows. You could find back to school fashion shows. You could find hair shows, anything to get started. Now, hair shows, they don't typically take your picture. You just want to start somewhere. You could find catalog modeling for like JCPenney. So just look for casting calls that fit you and what you want to do. Don't just go to a casting call just to go to a casting call. You could try not New York Fashion Week, but Fashion Week in smaller cities like Knoxville, Charlotte, Nashville. There might be one in some other states. Just get on your computer and Google. Another thing is to understand a model and how a model thinks, how a model works, how a model does her job, or his job in this case, because you could be a guy watching this. So you want to do all the research you can on what a model does. Like, you're a model, you're modeling clothes, but you're also could be a role model for some child out there who dreams of modeling or who dreams of being you. So you want to be a role model to them by knowing what a model does. So again, get out your little Google and Google, take notes. Research. Take more notes. That's it. Those are the tips. It's a lot of them. I rambled on a lot in this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want, you can leave some comments down below letting me know what types of videos you would like to see in the coming new year, which it is the coming new year because it is New Year. And I will see you guys next week back with another video. Bye. It's probably Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I got very, very loud right there. Okay, let's try this again. Hi guys! Ugh, what is up with me and energy right now? I don't know that. I mean, skin color. Leave a comment down below letting me know what videos you would like.